Is expected in the forecast coming up.
You know what, Lisa? Things are about to get a little spooky here on Fox 4 Morning News because we are going on a ghost hunt.
I'm really excited about this, actually. Are you scared?
No, but I'm glad I'm here and Lauren is there.
Not where Lauren is. Lauren is with a paranormal investigator. That investigator recently went through the laboratory theater of Florida to see if they could find anything spooky to share, any ghost stories. So let's get right to Lauren. Lauren, what is going on?
Yeah, you guys, this is going to be really cool. So right now I have Annette. She's the executive director, and I also have Lee. Lee, you are the paranormal expert that we are dealing with today. And we actually wanted to start in this room because this is a room that you said when you walked through last week that you had some stories, and the lab also has a lot of history in this area. So Lee, why don't you just take it away and tell us a little bit about this part of the lab?
Well, this part of the lab is sort of a convergence point of where several different things have happened over the years. We've got a friendly ghost. It's quite a friendly ghost, probably an actor, we don't know, that walks up and down these stairs, and it's been seen regularly. It's actually a fascinating phenomena that's very rare, but happens a lot here. So it's fantastic that this happens.
And tell me a little bit about this area right here, because you said back here is a different area. I know it says private, no entry, but we got a little sneak peek back there.
Yeah, this is a shop / prop room where a lot of props are made or refurbished or repurposed. And so there's a lot of history in those props. You know, they've absorbed a lot of energy and a lot of emotion over the years, and a lot of things happened in this room. It's really cool stuff. It's unexpected. So yeah, and that's great. You know, it's not, you can't plan this kind of stuff. It's unexpected and it's spontaneous, which is fantastic.
And Annette, I do want to ask you a question, if you don't mind, because you're here very often. Personally, though, have you ever experienced anything in this room?
Yeah, so the first spirit or ghost, if you will, that I noticed was this young woman that comes from this landing down these stairs and then disappears right behind Yvonne and her camera over there.
So that is, just one little piece of history that you experienced, though, while you were here at the lab. I know you had a big event on Friday, but there are other places throughout the lab that we're going to visit this morning, because this building is over 100 years old, is that correct?
It's just under 100 years.
Oh, wow. So really, though, a lot of Southwest Florida history right here in this one building. Would you say that this is probably the most active spot in the whole building?
I would say it's one of the most predictably active spots. There's a lot of activity in this building. There's the area behind the stage where the actors, it's a changing area. That place has got a lot of emotion and a lot of feel.
Well, we'll talk about that coming up on Fox 4 Morning News, because they are going to be with us all morning long. And also, Lee, you have been around the world. You've seen a lot of cool stuff. We're going to dive into some of your adventures, too, later on. Back to you guys in the studio. In Fort Myers, Lauren Petrelli, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, Lauren.
So cool.
A couple of years ago at Halloween, I did a bunch of